Hey, gang, welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl, R.S. Lewis, aka The Insomniac. Right, and today I have another trailer reaction. I am looking at M3GAN 2.0. Yes, my favorite doll. Actually, Chucky's my favorite. I'm not even going to sit up there in front. But anyway, we are looking at this trailer today. It's the sequel, and I'm ready for it. I enjoyed the first one thoroughly. It was a surprise hit considering it. I don't even think it was rated R, but I'll check that out. Anyway, guys, that's enough about that. Get your chips, dips, and all that other good stuff. I got water because I got to stay hydrated in these streets. And without further ado, let's get to it.
How do I say goodbye?
I'll admit, there were some bugs in my programming. It's hardly fair to blame me for that.
It's so hard to say goodbye.
But one thing hasn't changed. I will do whatever it takes to protect Katie. What the hell is this? You put me in this plastic Teletubby?
Prove you can be trusted, maybe we'll give you an upgrade.
Mrs. Forrester, we have a problem. We're hunting an autonomous android named Amelia. She was built using your design for M3GAN.
How's this possible? You deleted it.
Apparently you didn't. Nothing in our arsenal can stop her. She's gone rogue, killing anyone who's contributed to her creation.
I think I did it again.
And you and Katie are next.
I know how to stop Amelia. She's getting more powerful. Soon she'll be the most dangerous weapon on the planet. Put me in a body and I'll help you stop her.
You remember what happened last time. You threatened to rip out my tongue and put me in a wheelchair.
I was upset.
Look, she wants to help us. Everyone deserves a second chance.
You would like us to rebuild a deranged robot in order to catch another one.
Would you prefer I gave you a printout that you can read at your own pace?
Okay, M3GAN, time to give you an upgrade. Anything you'd like to add?
I want to be stronger, faster. Hey, so remember the time I strangled you and set the lab on fire? I want you to know that won't happen again.
Thank you so much.
And while you're at it, make me taller. All right, meat sacks, let's get to work.
Well, look who came out to play.
I was programmed to protect Katie. The only question is, are you going to stand in my way? Hold on to your vaginas.
I don't care if she did kill 4 people. She is a smoking hot warrior princess.
I'll make you a deal. You can kill Gemma, but don't touch Katie.
M3GAN.
Okay, so that was M3GAN 2.0. Oh my goodness, for them to switch it up like that from horror with some funny elements to just a complete horror comedy. Yes, that's a genre, subgenre, whatever you want to call it. I'm all for it. I am all for it. This looks so much fun. And she's in that little Teletubby little suit thingy. That was hilarious. But I like how they are progressing the plot. Now, they could have done the thing where she gets into the AI and the system and the World Wide Web and everything and then whatever. But I'm kind of glad they went in a different direction. So there's an android Terminator type. It's giving me Terminator 2 vibes. You got the bad robot from the first one versus this upgraded newer version in the second one. So, and I am not expecting this to be Oscar worthy, whatever. Hey, you never know, it could be. But I like a few things here. The actress that plays M3GAN, she's obviously gotten older. She's gotten taller, grooner, and they have made a way to show that in here, as opposed to like with Orphan, where they did techniques to de-age her because that was supposed to be a prequel. This is not a prequel. It's going forward. So she's self-aware and she's artificial intelligence and they about to go at it. So we about to have a robot fight. If you watch Dead Meat, you would know exactly what that is. Now, I'm going to jump into the cast real quick. We have Allison Williams as Gemma. Great actress. I know her from Get Out. And she was in that movie on Netflix with them playing. They were in the music school. She was playing the cello, and she cut off the girl's arm. It was a lot going on in that movie. It was I forget the name of it. I'll put it below. It's something else. That's all I'm gonna say. So we have Violet McGraw as Katie. She's grown up too. Like, 'cause she was a little girl. The girl that played Megan was a little girl, and she was so adorable, so cute. Even though in the first one she made me want to pop her. Even though her aunt wasn't the best guardian and she ain't know what the hell she was doing, but it was times she was getting snippy. Like, I imagine if I would have talked to my grandmother that way.
Mira, first of all, what you're not gonna do is do that.
Or mother, or any adult in my life, aunties, whatever. But anyway, moving on. We have Ivanna Sakhno. She looks familiar. I almost thought that was one of the Olsen sisters or whatever. Okay, she was in that Osaka thing. Let Us Know. I'm sorry, I didn't watch the Star Wars stuff.
You need to leave!
Don't y'all dare come at me for it. But she was in that, which I did not see. She was in Pacific Rim. I'm just going down. Yes, I'm on IMDb.
Oh, Lord.
Anyway, moving on. We have Jemaine Clement. He looks familiar, but I'm trying to remember if he was in the first one or not. I can't recall because a lot of people died in the first one. But he was in What We Do in the Shadows. Hilarious. Both the American version and the one. Both of them. I like both of them. And that's what I know him from. He's in one of the Men in Black movies. Oh, Legion. Told you it was going to come to me. Yeah, I be knowing.
Oh, she's delusional.
Sometimes. Anyway, moving on. We have Brian Jordan Alvarez. I think he's on that show English Teacher, which I did a trailer reaction for, but I haven't checked it out yet. So if anybody has checked that out and it's good, let me know down below. Because it looked promising. It did. But I don't know. It's one of those things that could go either way. He's been on a few episodes of Will of Grace. He was in M3GAN, obviously. He was in the previous one. Coming back again is Jenna Davis. She's the voice of M3GAN. She was in Night Court a couple times, and she was in Lisa Frankenstein, which actually was pretty good. The body and Bill is played by Amie Donald. She did a lot of those stunts from the first one, but she's in Sweet Tooth, which I did not get into until after the fact. My daughter was like, "You got to watch it, Mama."
I think
And I'm like, all right, I'll watch it. I watched like 2-3 episodes. Then I just watched the recap online. Don't judge me. Anyway, moving on, we have Jen Van Epps. She's playing Tess. She's coming back. She was Gemma's friend and co-worker, colleague, whatever, partner. And she's like, "You gonna bring it back?" That's how we think. Listen, we think, I'm just thinking the same way. Like, I don't give a shit. What is going on?
Run, bitch! Run!
I want to know why this Android is here. Like, I guess they downloaded the software, but she was like, "We deleted it." My thing is, you should have put it on some kind of secure server somewhere, because everybody knows nothing gets deleted on the internet. It's always there. I'm sure I can find something from that I did during the MySpace time when I started putting my life online for the world to see.
Damn!
But we're so used to just being plugged in the matrix, we don't realize it. Like, it ain't going nowhere. But anyway, she was the smart friend that did not die last part. She's in a movie called No Exit. Can't say that I saw it. She was in The Wild. She was in Cowboy Bebop. But yeah, she's been in some stuff. I just can't remember what else. None of that stuff rings a bell that I saw. Listen. It is what it is. Moving on, we have... Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, I got distracted. Some mid-century modern. God, that man has a beautiful face. I'm sorry. Moving on. We have Timm Sharp He was in Percy Jackson, the series, not the movies, Till Death, Undeclared. Oh God, that was such a good show. And yeah, a few other things, but Mighty Ducks, Game Changers, the TV series. I don't know. Is Emilio Estevez attached to that? Because I saw the movie back when I was younger.
I'm not doing this with you.
But moving on. He's been in a lot of things, obviously, for a very long time, but he's going to be in this, so I ain't even mad. And railing up this, we have Ara Rod. He's going to be a mercenary. And then Aristotle Athari. There's another person in this movie. I don't know who that is, but he looks calm and very scary, like in a calm, scary way. He was on SNL? Oh, okay. That's why he looks familiar. So, yeah, he looks serious, but apparently he's a comedian if he was on SNL. Anyway, guys, this looks interesting. I'm going to go see it. I'm going to go see it. I'm not even going to sit up here and fraud and lie to y'all, act like I ain't going to say I saw the first one. Again, I'm all for it. Killer dolls turned into killer androids. And now we are... If Terminators were all female, this is what we got. And you know what's crazy? I've been looking at clips from Terminator movies all week for some weird reason I cannot explain. And I guess this is going to be the closest we're going to get to a proper follow-up. Because Terminator 2, after that, it just was downhill from that. The show was good. But anyway, looks like M3GAN 2.0 is going to be released to theaters on June 27th. Oh yeah, summertime. We got some movies about to pop off this year. Anyway, guys, what did you think of the trailer for M3GAN 2.0? Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Are you going to go watch it? Leave your comments down below because of where you're going to leave them. And before you go, please don't go. Do this real quick if you haven't already. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can be notified of other videos and stuff. And that's about it. I'm about to be out of here.
Well, it's about time.
Till next time, listen, like from horror to kind of comedy to, no, this is just horror, I guess, to comedy to action, like action comedy. Oh, yeah, I'm all for it. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Be awesome, be you, but above all else, love yourself, and I'm out. All right, y'all. I stole my daughter's shirt. I don't know if I can show this on. Never mind. It says I'm the nicest a-hole. I'll give it back to her. Oh, she be taking my stuff too. She had that size we can like do that. I don't take all her stuff, but sometimes she be having some cool t-shirts like her mom. So anyway, take care, y'all.